Hello, hello. It is I, Jihu. How are we doing, everyone? How are we doing? Today is a cozy time. We're going to be doing some cozy gaming. We're going to be doing just the demo. So I guess let's see. My first cafe. What should I call the cafe? What should I call this save? I'm going to put a lot of effort into naming the save file today. I feel like that's needed. Lovely, we're in. Welcome to the Tailside demo. Whether you're joining for the first time or after previous playtests, I'm excited to have you here. This version features the introduction part of the game and its main gameplay mechanic, coffee making. The goal of Tailside is to provide a relaxing, stress-free experience, perfect for your coffee breaks. While the demo offers a solid preview of what's to come, many more features will be available in the full version, including a day and night cycle, new customers, stories, a plushie gacha, and more. Grab your coffee, sit back, and let's begin. This will take roughly one coffee break session. That's like 10 minutes, man. What coffee breaks are you taking? W-A-S-M-B. Okay. Look at me go. Look at me. Oh! We're zooming now. That made no difference. That made no difference to the sound. Okay. What was that about? Oh, what's this? It does like the Tom Nook sounds. Okay, volume's a little loud. Is it still a little loud? It should be fine now. Prepare 2 espressos, okay. Get myself a little cup. Add the beans. Toffee is going to be settling in. I'm going to meet some other people. Another espresso. This toffee fella, my lady, molasses or whatever, runs on caffeine, that's for sure. Very Habbo Hotel furniture style. If you know, you know. What? Oh. How many of these I gotta make? Oh, do I just have to keep grinding to level 3? Oh, I can make a macchiato now. Mmm, delicious. I gotta reach level 4. We going? Ooh, we've unlocked better furniture. Hopefully we'll have more decor. I'll invite her right now. Two minutes? It's ridiculous. Oh, I can make a latte now. That's exciting. Oh god, Picky's back. $40 left. Damn. That's it. Hey, easy. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, we got plants. Well, these plants are stupid. Oh yeah, that's better. She really likes plants. She gave us a lot of plants. Sort my beans, okay. Oh. I'm making coffees for no one. This is a terrible business plan. I'm just making coffees for my friends for free. We're not going to make no money with this system. Oh yeah. I'm a barista god. At least in this barista job, there's not men doing weird dances and stalkers. Because my last on-stream barista job did not end well. No, it did not. Oh my goodness. It's little creatures that also don't seem to be paying. There seems to be a distinct lack of paying happening. This business is very flawed. Oh, I'm nailing this. Nailing it, man. You made a mess, guys. I feel like you made it. What the fuck? What's this about? Yeah, I'm glad you like my coffee, but like, where's my money? Oh. Ooh, menu boards. Okay. Oh yeah. How long till it comes in? Ugh, like 4 minutes? Lame. Have you finished with this cup yet, losers? No, okay. Okay, what were we doing? Oh, we were making an espresso. Go. And macchiato. I got this. I'm all over this. Coffee queen. One of the stories is probably about the time you put a fake snake on my boot. Nearly jumped out of my skin. Toffee is just easy to trick. He's got a heart of gold. Leader or what? He sounds terrible. we talking leader of the cartel or leader of like the free world? Could be the same thing in the modern world. People need to stop ordering lattes. Like, for real. Just have an espresso. That's all you want. You just want an espresso. You only think you want lattes because of big latte. Making me do latte art. What the fuck's that about? This is not the sort of restaurant I would be running, not the sort of cafe. What is this about? Seth? Go. Another bloody latte? You can't have one. I'm cutting you off. You're too caffeinated. No one needs this much coffee. Ooh, I got better plants. Alright, let me go and see. Let me go and see. Ooh! I'm nearly at the end of the demo, man. I'm nearly at the end. Okay. So that is by a table. Okay. I was in the way, I guess. $700? That is outrageous. And a 12-minute turnaround? Rubbing me blind, these guys are. Macchiato. Let's go, let's go. Have your macchiato. Oh, macchiato, okay. Ooh, they're gonna add outside. Bloody lattes. I know, Remy, it's outrageous the amount of people who want a latte these days. I also want to see more decoration. Why, they just keep leaving their cups on the floor, not even on a table, man. Bruv, what's this about? These sprites, they're awful customers. We don't want that. I'm not sure I want a white tiled floor, but that's what the demo is giving me, so we're going to work with it. We got like 12 minutes, which I think by which point I'm going to finish the demo. It's fine. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. Another bloody latte. It just makes me want to quit and go back to the 9 to 5 grind. I guess it's the end for now. Thanks for playing the Tailside demo. Feedback as it grows. Take care and enjoy your next coffee break. New items unlocked. This is hella cute furniture. I don't like pink though. Okay, okay. I am pleased with this game. However, I do think that even for a demo, it's still at very early stages. And I feel like it's in at very early stages for a long time. And there's no criticism. Games take time to make. But I think maybe sometimes you don't need to, like, launch it as a demo yet on Steam. Like, you could still have it as play tests, you know? Okay. What have they got in the sandbox? Oh, they got more options going on for decorating. Let's do a little bit of decorate. Oh, I like that. Oh no, I like that. I like that. Ooh, no, I like that even more. Okay, okay. It might not be exciting. Okay. Ooh, it's looking good. This is so Habbo Hotel though. This green stuff almost looks reminiscent of the Habbo Club Fernie of the day, back in the day. Well, back in my day. Oh, I like this. Oh, it's tingling my brain juices. I'm going for that like cozy library feel. Okay, so that's cute to me. That's cute. Oh man, there's some stuff that's actually in the game that I can't put up. That sucks. Wow. Okay, this is looking mad good. Look at this. I'm like a pro. I'm like a pro. It's crazy. Tables. Man, I wonder if Habbo Hotel's still around. I wonder if it's survived everything that's gone on the internet in the last however long. No, I don't like that. Where my chair's at. I feel like I'm really getting into this now. This is gonna be a good game. I just know that my ADHD has no patience, and so I hope it's not far off the horizon. You know? It's cute. It's cute, I like it. Plants. Let's put some plants up. We got some big boy plants here as well. I do like me some big boy plants. Cool. Lights, camera, action. I see you looking at my PIC. These carpets would be a nightmare to clean, wouldn't they? And yet here I am, putting them down. Misc. I might be taking pictures. Oh yeah. Yeah, I might be. Well, all right, on that note, I am going to take a break and decide what I'm going to do on the other side of stream, guys. I'll see you in a little bit. Hello, my name is Just Jihei, and you might know me from such classics as Kidnapping Filipinos, Platonic Men in My Basements, and my iconic attempts at scuff-free streams. Wow! Yes, you heard it, scuff-free streams. After many years of work, tireless effort, I have created a product that can scuff-free streams and sprays it right in your face. So if you are fed up of scuffed streams, chatters saying such things as, "Have you tried turning it off and on again? Your mic is muted. Your mic is muted. Your mic is muted. Game volume too loud. Model lagging, and more," then please purchase Scuff Be Gone. Scuff Be Gone is the product you can spray in your face and never have to worry about scuff ever again. Scuff Be Gone's retail price varies from region to region and has an excessive price gouging addition. No guarantees are made of Scuff Be Gone's ability to actually remove scuff. Oh my god, guys, we are ultimate nostalgia pilling for the last part of stream. I can still log in to my old Habbo account. I genuinely did not realize this would still exist. I'm just gonna change the stream for a sec. Oh my god, there is even a stream category for it. Okay, I am hoping this account will not dox me. Wait, but we don't know. This is some wild nostalgia. To clarify, I have genuinely not logged into this in goodness knows how long, obviously. But just the graphic style was making me have dark Habbo things. Now, the first thing I've learned is you can do old school RuneScape. They've made old school Habbo, and I'm genuinely thinking, guys, is it like toxic? Am I going to look like a kiddie diddler if I go on there? Or is it like full of nostalgia pilled adults being nostalgia pilly? Because I will pay for nostalgia Habbo just for streams. Not for my personal life, I'm too busy for that shit, but for streams, for sure. This is just normal Habbo because this is just the account that I've always had and since I was a teenager. To be clear, can you guys see what that says on that screen? You just earned your 20-year loyalty crown. 20 years, guys. This wasn't even my first Habbo account. This was my second Habbo account because I lost my first one. 20-year loyalty crown, guys. 20 years. That's how long ago. Okay, this is like, in the timeline of nostalgia, this would have been post-Neopets. This was probably about the same era as I was playing RuneScape, and I was hardcore in RuneScape. I had the paid subscription that was like £3 a month or whatever, and it meant you could have pets, and I had a pet, and it was badass. But yeah, okay, let's go in, let's see. I'm gonna be bold. I know I'm gonna be bold because I used to have Habbo Club, and I had a Habbo Club only hair. Let me see what's going on. Okay. What's all this? Oh my god, I have all these crowns. What's the time capsule? That's so cool. What else do I have here? Sticky notes. Ah, okay, this is my furniture. Oh my god, I had animals. I forgot I had animals. Oh my god, are my Habbo pets dead? Pets. Alexia, Dinger, Sam, and Soel. Oh my god, look at them. Freckled Ferals, Mad Mouser, Speckled Sheepdog. Sam was my dog, Dinger and Alexia are my cats, and Soel. Oh my god, didn't have any bots. What's all this? This is new. Don't know what this is. Don't care. Oh my god, these are my rooms. Look at all these rooms. My god. Okay, no, we'll get back to that because I can't. What's this? I still have coins. Oh, close your shop. I don't want to dox myself. What's going on here? Earnings. Ooh, they've really gasherified this, I guess. Man, I probably let Habbo Club run for months before I actually cancelled it, not claiming a monthly gift. What does my profile say? This might be cringe. Oh, hiring for multiple rooms. Oh yeah, I ran businesses. Beaches. What are these badges? Oh yeah, I had a group. What? Okay, cool, bro. Cool. What's missing from my profile? It's something to do with badges. Oh. It just wants me to look at my badges. Jesus Christ. Okay. True Habbo. That's me. Looks. We need to fix this. It's because I had Habbo Club hair. I was so cool. You don't even understand. I had cool hair. One of these hairs. This is the cool hair. You weren't cool unless you had Habbo Club hair. Hair is specifically the reason I even subscribed to Habbo Club, to be honest. Because who wants to go around looking like this, man? I mean, like, lame. Oh, God. Oh, my God, the chunky highlights. Please tell me they're not coming back. Look at all these cool hairs, though. I wanted the cool hair. I'm not getting Habbo Club for... Stop tempting me, demon temptress. Let's just find a hair that doesn't make me look like a 90s idol group. Look at that. That's some 90s bullshit. There we go. This is... Okay, if you had to have default hair, like this or this were the only acceptable default hairs. I'm gonna have this, though. I'm gonna have some chonky highlights. Oh my God, so much of this is Habbo Club only. It used to only be a few Habbo Club only things. We don't need any of this biznitch. Spectacles, though. Yeah, my glasses are fine. They're cool. What the fuck is this? Just a random extras? Was this more random extras? I don't need no extras. Look at me. I'm gorgeous. I'm gorgeous. Okay, I should put on some... Again, I had Habbo Club clothing. So, of course, I've just been defaulted. Let's give me a shirt that isn't, like, terrible. What were the acceptable shirts? That was acceptable. I feel like it's not very me. I feel like that's more me nowadays. Or maybe that. Basically, I'm gonna be honest, you picked shirts based on whether they made you look like you had boobs, because you were like 14 and that seemed to be the most important thing in the world when you're that age. Let's be real. Oh man, they really have clubbed all the jackets. That's okay, we're just putting some clothes on to go visit our own house. It don't need to be fancy. Okay, you know what era this is from because bell-bottom jeans weren't even an option. Is that low rise? That's a crime. Alright, let's be cool. Be cool. Put my flop flips on. Yeah. Damn. Everything is happening. I don't want to waste any of those. Okay, safe. At least I'm clothed. Let's... Look at all these achievements, Matt. What do you mean I've only done... How have I only done 5 out of 6 of the achievements? I've been on Habbo for 20 years, allegedly. Okay. So, this is my stuff. This was the shop. Oh my god, this Dark Elephant bundle looks so me. Oh my god. The Fernie shop. Habbo Club. Look at that, man. I wonder... Okay, I'm not buying it. I'm just curious. 50. I don't actually know what that translates to in real money. I bet you it's insanely more expensive. Okay, where should we go first? Let's go to my Fernie Mart first. Wait, how do I go to my rooms? Rooms. Ah, okay. Ayo! So, for those of you who don't know the deep Habbo lore, because you were not a weird little nerdy kid like me as a kid, There were loads of businesses you could run, and a Fernie Mart is exactly what it looks like. It's a room where you could trade Fernie with people. Fernie being all of the furnishings and decor, right? So you could... Oh my god, look how many friends I had. Oh my god, look at these usernames. Tell me these usernames don't scream 20 years ago. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, anyway. And look at all this Fernie I have. Some of it is preem. Oh, and you used wardrobes to get around. So look, they're teleporters. And basically this was all the furniture I was like trading with people. So the idea is that people could come in, they could look around, and they could arrange trades with me. Man, I had so much Fernie. I was baller. Look at this room. This is wild. Oh, they still light up. Does this still work? Wait. I feel like it should be. Anyway, that would play music and be very annoying. So would this. Okay. Okay, so that was my Fernie Mart. It doesn't connect to any other rooms because I didn't want these people breaking into my apartment. Okay, but you could go there. I think Spike was my club. Yeah. Let's see. Room info. Is a modern dance club employing, in capital letters, mature people only. This club is run by an adult. I think that's because I had turned like 17 or 18. And I needed to make sure people understood I wasn't like 12 because people would get weird. Oh, sticky notes, man. You could put sticky notes. I think I have sticky notes telling you normal door here leads to spa, wardrobe leads to toilets. Oh, okay, so this leads to my spa. So you could come here and you could go to the club, but you could also go directly to my spa, Freya's spa, I was called Freya, from here. Look at this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this is Robbie. I own Robbie. Okay, Robbie is wildly more advanced than when I put Robbie in the club. Times have changed. Okay, and this, I'll show you later, but this connects directly to my staff room. So basically, staff, like the bar staff, could go to and from the staff room via this one. Because this was a club. This was a club. Okay, let's go to the bathroom. I'm curious. Did I actually create a bathroom? Oh, but that is a bathroom for the nightclub. Just for the nightclub. That's crazy. I'm not saying that my autism was showing even back then, but can we all agree that my autism really was fucking showing even back then? How cool this is, though. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait. I want to show you first. Let's go back. This is an awesome one, but let's go back. I think this is... Yeah, you could change, like, the room's hue and, like, color. Look at that. That was mad cool. Yeah, that's bad. I'm leaving. Okay. This was my spa, and yes, I employed people here too. So people worked in my spa doing fake treatments. So they would just stand there talking you through the, like, essentially roleplay. It's roleplay. Oh my god, and this spa was so complicated, I forgot this. Okay. So all of my businesses interconnected to each other as well. So this spa is obviously just chef's kiss awesome. Let me look at the sticky note. Hi, welcome to my spa. Currently looking for nail technicians, hair specialists, alternative treatment specialists, including massage and counsellors. If you have anything else to offer, let me know. Not all jobs are paid, but come with access to the staff rooms for personal use. Okay. That was nice of me. My 2 other businesses also need staff. Speak to Freya for more details. Owner Freya, assistant manager was Gracie Dyson, manageress of all businesses. Wow, I trusted Gracie. I don't remember Gracie. This teleport leads to the garden. The door leads to nightclub. Other phone box leads to high class drinks club. Oh, door, nightclub. High class drinks club. Changing room teleport to beach. Jesus Christ. That will be the staff room that this links to. This teleport here will link to the staff room for sure. Because this would have been like a staff area. Because remember, you wouldn't normally have come in down here. You'd have come in up here. And then you'd have come in, talked at the desk. Gotten in the teleport. You'd have come out here. And you'd have come down to here where you could then go to a high class drinks club. Let's go have a look. Oh, wow. Damn, I was rolling in Fernie. What the fuck? This is nice. This is so nice I didn't even sticky notes it with my OCD sticky notes. What's that about? And then... this is a beach. Apparently I had a beach. I had a beach. What? But there's a whole freaking toucan. What? Damn. Okay, well, your girl had a beach. Alright, where should we go next? Okay. Where did this go again? Garden. I had a garden. Okay, apparently I had a public garden as well. What? How did I afford all this? Hey, yo, look at this! Got some cool shrooms. Okay, you can't even walk in my garden anymore. Well, that's funny. Okay. Okay, but like, what the hell? Okay, so a garden. Should we see what else I got? Because we haven't even scratched the surface. Okay, catwalk room. Oh my god, so this was a whole thing too. Were catwalk rooms. So there was a whole tribe of girlies who were just obsessed with the concept of being a model. Right? Like, obsessed. They just wanted to be a model. Okay, some of these things don't work as well. Some of the 30s are brokes. But anyway, so this was like, and people would have these, okay, this is why all these things died. They would have these really lame rooms that had like no attention to detail. Again, autism striking, I think. But yeah, these rooms would have no attention to detail, and they'd be like, oh, this is my whatever room. And I'd be like, bitch, look at the attention to detail here, man. Look. I got here is your like staff area. And I got sticky notes. Normally I have sticky notes explaining things. Here is clearly some kind of staff area, right? And I'm guessing these two connect. Let's see. So this is clearly where the models were, in theory, going to come and be, like, made to look pretty, right? And you could come to these catwalk rooms and basically, the point to them was for you to strut your stuff and audition to be a model somewhere. I don't even know. Feels like it was probably pedo bait. I was a kid at the time. As an adult, I find it sketchy. I set up a whole catwalk. Like, this was a whole thing. Like I had this whole shit locked down. This was locked down as like, but this was the catwalk room. So this was where I put on the fashion shows. But I think somewhere here, I think I might have moved the modeling agency into the same thing. It was a whole thing. So we did the spa. I had a detective agency. You want to see my detective agency? Why not? Welcome to my detective agency. I know what you're thinking. Detective agency? What? Well, yeah. Well, yeah. Again, I think that's probably a door to the staff room. We'll see shortly. Here we go. We had a camera for taking pictures of perks. We had a board where we could like track cases. And people were hardcore into role-playing, right? So there would be people role-playing criminals, and if you caught them, fair cop. Like, they would pretend to play along. This is legit wild. Look at it. Also, you have no idea how expensive all this Fernie must have been. Holy sh... I don't even know how to tell you how expensive all this would have been. I don't know how to tell this in modern money. Okay, wait, shit, where were we up to? We saw the spa, the detective agency. Oh, I had a restaurant. Let's go take a look at the restaurant. I think this might have been one of the last things I started to make, because there's a lot less attention to detail. Oh, I've got a menu. Very British menu. Roast dinner, lasagna, pizza. Oh, wow, that spelling is... that is uncharacteristically bad for me. Sirloin steak, fajita wraps. Garlic bread, breaded mushrooms, garden salad, onion rings. Drinks menu, glass of house red, white or rosé wine, soft drink, pint or half, pint of lager, Grolsch, I specified the lager, pint of speckled hen ale, pint of locally brewed cider, orange juice, lemonade, cranberry. This is the most British menu I've ever seen. Hot drinks, latte, cappuccino, espresso, white coffee, black coffee. Man, this is a good restaurant. That will again be a staff room thing. So this will be the way to the staff room. I probably envisioned this as like the bar, like sometimes you go to a restaurant while you're waiting for a table in the UK. I think this is common in a lot of places. They'll ask you if you want to wait seated at the bar. I think I envisioned that being like a bar area you could wait for your table in with a drink. And then when you got down here would be your tables. I have no idea why I have a random table and chair of a different style though. That doesn't seem like me. I feel like maybe there's been some updates that have affected the decor a bit. Oh, I had a proper kitchen there, look at that. Yeah, this was my restaurant. It's one of my weaker rooms. I'll be honest, it is one of my weaker moments. Not my finest. Where are we up to? Okay, but then we have Freya's Tranquility, which I think might be the garden. Let's go see. Yeah, that's the garden. Queen's Head. This is my British pub. The Queen's Head pub. Look, I had an actual pub. Blank sticky. Guest book. Hey Freya, it's Hunbubble. I've come back. And I just want to say thank you for the gift given me when I was gone. I'm glad to see you have great new rooms, Hunbubble. This was my staff. Crazy. That'll be telling you that that's a staff room. Oh, VIP list. Cool, Melissa. Oh my god, you had cameras and you could actually take pictures with them. I remember this now. Can I still see the pictures? Oh, you can't. What? That's tragic. Yellow stickies are for your advertisements, one ad per sticky. The owner's reserved right to remove ads without explanation, although where possible one may be given. Anyone advertising? Damn. I'm disappointed I can't still look at the pictures. That's really sad. That's a sad thing. My nostalgias. Okay, where were we up to? That's my Queen's Head pub. Oh, I had a diner as well. I wasn't content. We're like halfway through my rooms, guys. I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be a very quick nostalgia pill, but here you go. I had like a 50s style diner situation. Steak, hamburger, spaghetti, pancakes, milkshakes. You can tell I put a lot less effort into that. I was less invested than I was in the pub. Okay. Again, though, door to the staff room. You could be forgiven from believing that the staff room is going to just be doors. We've been to the beach. Ooh, staff and VIP. Ayo. What's this? Yeah, I kind of started this room. It was the very last room I started, actually. And it was supposed to be like a room that basically everyone who was like one of my VIPs or whatever could just use. Kind of like a staff room, but I was going to expand it out to be quite fun. I think this is my office. Yeah, this is my office, I think. Yeah, Freya's office. How cool is that? You can tell I really like the sticky notes, can't you? Those people will have fun wrong if you don't tell them how to have fun. What was the actual staff room like? This was the Queen's Head staff room. Let's go have a look. Yeah, so this was like the main staff room that everything points to. Phone box, so this Queen's Head pub, my house, daycare, restaurant, Imperial teleport leads to Spike, that's that one, spa, my office, models, detective agency, medical room and recruitment. Oh, we've got so many rooms left to go. What's this? Okay, my doors do not be working right. Oh no, it's because I didn't come through a room. That's why. Stupid me. Okay, where were we? So that's the staff room. VIP room was still being built. Ah yeah, okay, modelling agency to go with the catwalk room because they had to be separate, you see. Okay, so the catwalk was for the shows, but if you wanted to be a model in my catwalk shows, you had to come and be cast as a model. So staff room, catwalk room. And the idea was you'd come in, you'd sit here and wait, and then you'd be called up. You'd come in here, and you'd be lined up. And then the staff could like, yeah, crazy. Crazy. Okay, I'm telling you now, this was dead serious. This was serious back in the day, alright guys? This was serious. And then treatments. I feel like this was my medical room. Yeah, I had a medical clinic. So this was my medical clinic. This is the doctor's office with, again, to the staff room. I think this was the high-end club that I was, the drinks club. Yeah. Recruitment. Oh, yeah. So Obviously, I had a ton of businesses, so it only made sense to open up yet another business recruiting for them. Oh, and I would advertise other people's vacancies. And I would find them pit staff. Yeah, look at this. Spa, surgery, pharmacy, nightclub and traditional pub, modelling agency, lifeguard at a beach. Wow, that's spelling. Detective agency, recruitment agency, gardener, high-class drinks club, diner, weddings, daycare. Oh god, we haven't even gotten to my daycare yet. Wait. Who was doing weddings? Or maybe I was going to hold weddings at my locations. That makes sense. I had a daycare. Daycare was a whole disturbing thing. That definitely, with hindsight, was creepy adults. But this was my daycare. How cute it is. And then this must be my toilets for the nightclub. Yeah. Okay. And you put the things here in front of the door because it stopped people coming to your room other than by where they were supposed to go. Then I had my own house. Let's see. Living room, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom, work staff room. If you pop over and I'm out, send me a message, I'll be a green sticky, and I'll see you when I get home. Okay. Man, I just left things looking real aesthetic. So I had pets. That's why all the food. Okay, we should be able to explore the rest of this through the doors. Let's go. Living room. Up with a spin the bottle game. Habbo knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. The internet was the Wild West back then, guys. It's my whole ass house. I had a whole ass house in this hotel. Look how fancy my kitchen equipment was too. This was like real special when this came out. It was like a big deal. What's my bathroom like? I don't even remember. I had a pretty basic ass bathroom though. Bedroom. Look how nice my bedroom was. Oh, with my rainbow flag. No. Okay, I'm curious. No, I don't want to get pets. I want to look at my pets. Look at these little guys. And they got foods. And I don't understand how I only have 2 pet beds. I must have put one down in another room somewhere. Look at him. I had a dragon, guys. I had a literal dragon. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. What is this? However, I don't even know what the cabbages were for. I have a ton of them. What were they for? You can do stuff now? What? Wow. Well, you can do a bunch of stuff with them you couldn't do before. What? Oh god, this is way more complicated. They just basically used to exist and you had to feed them before. Now they've got obnoxious personalities? Alright, anyway. That is my foray into nostalgia, and this is what the Tailside furniture reminded me of. Enjoy that, make of it what you will. And more importantly than everything else, good night.